Yeah, good morning, uh, everyone. So, seeing some negativeness in the international market, what we are seeing that the dollar index has moved up by almost around 50 basis points, which is generally indicating softness in the uh, emerging market. Even the US market was also subdued. Uh, Considering that post Friday ruling by the government about the uncertainty of the tariff, the market has seen some corrections. Apart from that, the Commerce Minister in India has said that the channel for talk with US are still open, though there is no negotiation is still going on, but the channels are open with the US and there could be negotiations for the trade deal in the future. Apart from that, Europe has said that they may be putting up sanctions against the countries buying oil from Russia. This was earlier influenced by the US to impose sanctions against countries which are buying oil from Russia. So uh, uh, the now Europe is considering that. So, if that happens, then it can act further negative for Indian exporters who exports to the US, to Europe. To export to the US is getting impacted because of the high duty. And if suppose the duty also comes from the Europe side, then the exporter will be further having a higher problems. So need to be careful on that. Apart from that, commodity has seen more of a marginal up move, with oil moving up by around $0.5 and iron ore is up by around $1. Other copper is also up by around $0.5. Others are flat. So overall seems more of a opening. We are seeing some corrections, but overall seems but a bit dull day and may see some profit booking in today's trade. Now I'll request technical people to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. So in Nifty yesterday, we saw that it reversed its early gains, and at the end of the day, it ended up on the negative side. And the 200 points correction from the high of the day show that the confidence at higher level continues to remain absent for the bulls, as 24,700 and 24,800 is currently acting as a strong barrier for the bulls to continue. And the Nifty and 100 TMA both were also seen crossing yesterday on the intraday basis, that lies at around 24,700. But eventually, it did not sustain, and it took resistance from it. Although RSI, the momentum indicator RSI, also was seen sustaining near the mean level of 50, which slightly hints slight bullishness in the overall counter condition. Conditionally, if the price sustains above 24,400, 24,300 levels. Currently on the negative, on the intraday, the Nifty is expected to open on the negative note, and would likely witness a negative move throughout the day. The current immediate support lies at 24,500 levels. If it fails to sustain that level, we may see further price going down until 24,440 and 24,370 levels. On the other hand, the resistance lies at around 24,640 levels. If we see closing above that, then we may witness 24,700, 24,800 levels crossing above that. Bank Nifty remains to be on the sideways note, as it has been seen consolidating since past 3 to 4 days. And the immediate support for the current counter lies at around 53,800 levels. And if it closes below that, we can see more fall until 53,570 and 53,340 levels. The immediate resistance lies at around 54,270, and if closes above, it can go until more 54,500 levels. Now, coming on to the stock bias specific we had suggested Polycaps 2 days before, as it has given a good rounding bottom breakout above, and entry above 7150 or 7180 would be a great ideal entry with a stop loss at around 6990 and target of around 74 or 7480. The other counter which we are suggesting for today is Manappuram. Manappuram was also seen giving a good bullish flag breakout. An ideal entry point would be at around 280, 282, with stop loss at around 275 and a target you can look around at 300 levels. So that's all from the technical side. Now I forward it to the derivatives. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Yagnesh. See, as I said yesterday, post 24,500, 24,750, 800 are the important resistance zones, and from there we have seen Nifty coming down on the spot, and we saw Nifty closing in the red, with Bank Nifty deep in the red. So yeah, more or less, that is a pattern that Nifty will take in the next few days as well. We do not expect much positive bias or much negative bias. It should remain in the range of 24,400 on the downside and about 24,800 on the upside for some time. With the highest call base at 25,000, that would be a strong resistance post 24,800 levels. From the positive front, 24,500 strike PCR is above 1, which is a good sign, and gaining momentum as well. So that can be a good base for Nifty at this point of time. The VIX continues to be low. PCR is at par. Open interest is still on a little heavier side. So yeah, still range bound trade should happen. From the stock specific front, even though Bank Nifty witnessed a lot of selling yesterday, we expect some short covering action to come in. Bank Nifty has strong support around 54,000 to 53,800 levels, and good put base around 54,000 levels. We expect buying to come in from here, and expect Bank Nifty to move up towards 55,000, 55,500 levels. Most of the stocks, especially the private banks, can start to witness some buying in the next couple of days. So look out for the same. That's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Thank you, Neerav. Good morning, everyone. Up karo start.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. On the news front, TCS has won a digital transformation deal from Sweden's insurance firm Trax for over 7 years. The size of the deal is around $640 million, wherein the company would be standardizing and simplifying the the uh, three major markets of the company, that is in Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. It will be using its AI and cloud solutions across the company's IT landscape. So that's positive for TCS. That's it from me.
Good morning. On the result front, JSW Cement Limited has posted their results. The result has improved. During the quarter, the total volume sold increased by 8% YOY to 3.31 million tons. Cement realization improved by 5.7% on QOQ basis, with GG-based realizations remaining stable. Operating EBITDA per ton was 974 versus 758 in the for the previous year. Revenue from operations has declined 8.7% quarter on quarter and has grown 7.8% year on year. EBITDA margin came at 20.7%. We will provide further updates and view post the con call today. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Hello, am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yesterday, UPL Limited announced acquisition with the Deco Holdings UK. This is announced by its subsidiary Advanta Mauritius, which is a wholly owned subsidiary. Which is a subsidiary of UPL, and Deco is a wholly owned subsidiary of UPL Corporation Mauritius. The acquisition cost is around $502 million. It will be classified as a related party deal as a part of an internal business realignment, which will consolidate UPL's post-harvest operations under its seed platform. According to the company's filings, Deco has a net worth of around 431 crore, and it has posted the revenue of around 933 crore in FY25. The deal is expected to close by 31st December 2025, subject to shareholders' approval. And post transaction, Deco's operations will be integrated with Advanta's seed business, where UPL will hold 78% stake. Also, with this, the company expects operational synergies, stronger digitalization opportunities, and scale advantages across emerging markets. So overall, it looks marginal positive for the company. Thank you.
So, one of the company, Vikran Engineering Limited, is getting listed today. The issue price was rupees 97, and the issue size was 772 crores. At higher end of issue price, the market cap is 2,500 crores. The company is into the EPC contract for putting up power transmission projects mainly. And apart from that, they are there in the water projects as well. It's more of a the work which has been done by the KEC or Kalpataru Power or Transrail. We had recommended the issue to subscribe, considering that the opportunity in this market and the higher financial parameter of the company as compared to its peer. If we compare it with the industry average, the stock was offered comparatively at a better price, better valuations, and also company has higher ROC, which is making it comparatively attractive. So overall outlook for listing then is positive, and also for the long term one can look to hold on the stock. Yeah, that's all from us. And I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we are expecting a buy and dip strategy on gold and silver. Gold one can buy around 1,05,400 and maintain a stop loss of 1,05,000. On upside, expecting 1,06,000 to 1,06,500. Wherein silver, we are expecting buying momentum to continue, and one should buy on dips around 1,24,000, 1,23,800, and on downside, we can maintain a stop loss of 1,22,500, and upside again 1,26,000, 1,27,000 are the levels where one can book profits. And copper looks positive. Buying around 903 is recommended with a stop loss of 897. On upside, we are expecting 912 to 15 levels on upside. Wherein zinc, we are expecting prices to test 277, 78 on upside. Buying on dips around 274, 273.50, and maintain a stop loss of 272. And in crude oil, buy around 73.30 and maintain a stop loss of 56.50. On upside, expected to test 58.50, 5900. And natural gas 2 prices are supportive at 255. So buying on dips around 260 and 258 and maintain a stop loss of 250. On upside, expected to test 270, 275 levels. So that's it from us. Thank you very much.
Hello. 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 Am I audible? Hello.
हेलो 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 ये मीटिंग का प्रॉब्लम है ना, ये करके करो।